From the Sunshine State, Florida, home of Doodyville, USA, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here he is, Buffalo Bob Smith.
Well, say, kids, moms and dads, tell me, what time is it? Okay, gang, let's go. It's Howdy Doody time. It's Howdy Doody time. Bob Smith and Howdy too. Say howdy do to you. Let's give our rising cheer. 'Cause Howdy Doody's here. It's time to start the show. So kids, let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, hiya, howdy.
Oh, well, hi, Buffalo Bob, and hi, Peanuts.
Hey, wait, listen, Buffalo Bob.
What,
We're having a Doodyville Song Fest today, right?
That's right, right.
Oh, well, I think we ought to start our show with the Riddle song. And I just happen to think of a good one.
Okay.
What's the difference between a puppy dog,
Yeah.
a dolphin playing tag with a whale,
Yeah.
and a sirloin steak?
Well, I give up. I don't know that one. Do you know it, Howdy?
Me too.
Well, the puppy dog wags his tail,
Yeah.
and the dolphin tags his whale.
Well, that's right, but where do you get the sirloin steak?
In the butcher's shop, you gloop.
Hey, you know, oh, that's not too bad. All right, tell you what we're gonna do. Let's see what the Peanuts come up with. Oh, hi, diddle, diddle. We love the riddles. We think that riddles are grand. We hope a kid'll give us a riddle. Now, if you know one, raise your hand. Who has a riddle over here? The little girl right here. Let's take her. Yes, honey, what's your riddle?
Why are hurricanes named after girls?
Why are hurricanes named after girls? I don't know why, honey.
Did you ever hear of a hurricane?
Did you ever hear of a hurricane? No, I haven't. Very good. All right, the little girl here in the white dress had her hand up real high. Okay, honey, what's your riddle?
What did the firecracker say to the little firecracker?
What did the firecracker say to the little firecracker? What did it say?
My pot's bigger than yours.
My pop is bigger than yours. Now, how'd you like that one, Hap?
Hi, diddle, diddle, we liked your riddle. Gee, that riddle was grand. Who knows a new one? Who'd like to do one? If you know one, raise your hand. Oh, right here, Clarabella's little boy. What's your riddle?
Will you know me in a month?
What was that again?
Will you know me in a month?
Well, I know you in a month. Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Will you know me next year?
Sure.
You know me today?
Sure, I know you today.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I thought you know me.
Oh! That's a great one, Bob.
Hey, that was kind of cute. He caught you.
Didn't he?
Oh, hi, diddle, diddle. We liked your riddle. We thought that your riddle was grand. Now who'll tell the last one? Make it a fast one. And if you know one, raise your hand. One of our little Cub Scouts there. Okay, what's your riddle?
When is a cook mad?
What does it say it again?
When is a cook mad?
When is a cook mad? When?
When he beats the eggs and whips the cream.
Well, I guess so. Beats the egg. Ha! Yes, sir. Oh, hi, diddle, diddle.
Those were the riddles, and they sure deserve a hand.
Yes, sir.
Nice riddles.
Great riddle. All right, now you've had your turn. Here's a riddle for all you Peanuts at home. Who is going to come back right after this?
Uncle Phineas, is the riddle game all over?
Oh, yes. But Petey, darling, if you have a riddle, I will allow you to tell it. Now, nobody would dare stop you because on this show, what I say goes, and I say go. The camera's on you, so go, 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 go.
Okay. What's the best way to find out how many cows there are in a herd?
Well, I don't know.
Well, you count all the legs and divide by 4.
What's so funny about that? That won't always work. I mean, suppose you've got some 3-legged cows in that herd.
I have a nice letter from a young student from Wichita, Kansas, and her name is Grace Sargent. Dear Miss Harmony, since you are the Doodyville school teacher, you might be interested to know that my favorite subject is American history. In your travels with Clarabelle, do you ever visit any historical places that would be of interest to us peanuts? Historically yours, Grace. Well, Grace, just the other day, Clarabelle and I visited a very interesting historical place called St. Augustine, Florida. Boy, that has a fascinating history.
We drove in an ancient horse-drawn carriage, which is the way people traveled many years ago. When we got to the National Park Service parking lot, Clarabelle felt like exploring, so we ran to the 300-year-old castle fortress called Castillo de San Marcos, which is now a national monument. This fortress first belonged to Spain, then England, then Spain again, and finally to the United States. There are National Park Service rangers dressed as Spanish soldiers in colorful 1740 Spanish uniforms. Of course, Clarabelle had to clown around as usual. Ancient cannons to see, too. And Clarabelle played with one called El Jasmine from the year 1768. Soldiers fired guns that are, well, like the old flintlock muskets of the year 1700. You know, that's older than Mr. Bluster. And just about as noisy. The sign warned Clarabelle not to run, so he tried to walk carefully back to our carriage. Always the silly clown. That really was an interesting place, and I hope that you enjoyed my telling about it, Grace.
And now, boys and girls and moms and dads.
Yeah, that's you people out there, you see.
Yeah, we will continue our song fest by singing a cute number.
By singing with a cucumber.
No, Flob, shh, please. We'd like you all to sing as loudly as you can, okay? And the title of this number is...
The number of this title is...
Will you please be quiet?
Will you please be quiet?
No.
Hey, Howdy, first you tell him to sing loud, then you give him a song called Will You Please Be Quiet? I mean, that doesn't make sense.
Flob, don't you see that's not the name of the song?
Well, what is the name?
Now, look, you'll find it written on the wall, backstage.
Oh.
Yeah, Flob, on that far wall, way over in the corner. Ooh. Well, look, we're all gonna sing some more, but first,
we're going to see a few examples of the mystical magic of that great Clarabini, who will be assisted by the lovely Happy Deanie.
Lovers of magic, it's the great Clarabini once again. And today, the great Clarabini is about to begin his mystifying performance by producing his magic cane. Great Clarabini, that was a fantastic trick. You only missed by a couple of feet. Moving right along, great Clarabini, who doesn't often know his own power. The magic balloon trick. The great Clarabini will make this balloon disappear right before your very eyes. Oh, great Clarabini, don't you think you'll need your magic cane for this trick? And the balloon has disappeared! A fantastic trick, great Clarabini. Moving right along, it gets better and better. The great Clarabini will now perform a feat of levitation with this chair. Great Clarabini needs silence. This is a very difficult trick. And it rises into the air. 1 feet, 2 feet, 3 feet. Amazing, Clarabini. Just amazing. Terrific. Another trick. Oh, Clarabini, hadn't you first better de-levitate the chair? Oh, great Clarabini, we'd better split before we can't. Split, we better split. Not that kind of split, great Clarabini. Oh, Peanuts, we will split, but we'll be right back, right after this.
All right, now, Dilly, you and the princess are the next performers in our Doodyville Song Fest. And we want the two of you to sing a duet. And I got a fine song.
Can you people clear out, please? I'm ready to do my little number for the Song Fest.
Look, Phineas, hold it, Phineas. The next number on the program is supposed to be sung by Dilly Dally in Princess Summer, Fall, Winter, Spring.
Yeah, well, sorry, Dilly, but that's showbiz. One day you're up, next day you're down.
What do you mean?
This is one of your down days.
Oh.
Now, would you mind moving?
Oh, golly, Mr. Bluster, you weren't even scheduled to sing a song today.
Right.
As the mayor of Doodyville, I have decided to change the schedule. Now, I've been listening to this song fest, and it sounds like a sick fest.
What?
It's time the Peanuts heard some real singing talent.
Yeah, I know. You.
You see, Dilly? He agrees with me.
But the princess and I have been rehearsing our song all day.
That proves my point.
What?
People with no talent rehearse and rehearse. For what? So that you can come out here and flop. Yeah, when you're talented like me, you can come out here and flop without any rehearsals at all.
What?
I think I said that wrong.
I think you did.
I better start using cue cards.
Yeah, you sure should.
You old spoiled sport. Well, go ahead, sing your old song.
Oh, no, wait, Dilly. Dilly, look, Dilly. Now, you see, Phineas, you shouldn't have hurt his feelings like that. He's just a young boy.
You're right. If I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings, it should be a grown-up like you. So get lost, Buffalo Bob. Who needs you here? Take a walk.
All right, gladly.
Wait a minute. I forgot.
What?
You know, Buffalo Bob, there's an old tradition in show business.
Yeah?
Before an actor goes out on the stage to perform, all of his fellow actors wish him luck by saying to him, break a leg. Now, you are my fellow actor. Now, don't you want to tell me to break a leg?
Phineas, don't tempt me.
What do you mean by that? No, well, let's get on with my song. Hey, Jackie Davis and the Doodlers. Fellas, I hate to interrupt your nap, but I'm ready to sing. All right, you lucky people out there. Here comes Bluster's love song. And a 1, and a 2. Oh, why does everyone admire me so much? Oh, why do people think I'm groovy? Oh, can it be because I happen to be so good looking? Can it be they think I should star in a movie? Oh, as a star, I know I would be the hottest, despite the fact that I'm always shy and modest. I'm diligent, intelligent, I ring your chime, so I know they will put me on the front cover of Time. I'm so clever and pretty and charming and witty and talented to boot. The peanuts all love me because I'm so gosh awful cute. I'm spiffy and snappy. I make people happy. Wherever I go, people cheer, cheer. I'm not cruel like Nero. I'm everyone's hero. You people are lucky. I'm here. Oh, why does everyone think I'm divine? And I must say that's not only your opinion, it's mine. That's not only your opinion, that's not only your opinion, it's my opinion too, because you see, I love me. Mwah! Balderdash and pumpkin seeds. Nobody appreciates real singing anymore.
Oh, Dilly, Princess, would you come out, kids? Dilly, oh, hi, Dilly. Hi, Pretty. Look, it's time now you can sing your duet, okay?
Oh, goody-gadoo-gaday.
Good.
What did we sing?
Oh, you know, Dilly, the one we rehearsed.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
What's the matter,
Oh,
Dill?
golly, we have nobody to sing it to.
Yeah.
The peanut gallery's empty.
I know, Dilly. You know, Mr. Bluster has an absolutely magic way to empty the peanut gallery, by singing. But look, all the peanuts at home are out there watching, so you can sing it to them. Go ahead, Dilly. Go on.
It's a howdy doody day.
Hey, hey.
It's a howdy doody day.
Hey, hey.
It's a day to say howdy, be proud to be here in a wonderful USA. It's a howdy doody day.
Hey, hey, hey.
It's a howdy doody day.
Hey, hey.
It's a day to be gay, shout hooray, chase the blues far away. It's a howdy doody day. It's the kind of day makes you want to sing.
A perfect day for the bells to ring.
Oh, the kind of day that will surely bring
Happiness to your heart.
It's a howdy doody day.
Hey, hey.
It's a howdy doody day.
Hey, hey.
It's a day when you shout and yell out what you're happy about. It's a howdy doody day. It's a howdy doody day.
Very good. And Dilly and Princess, look over there. Isn't that marvelous? Yes, sir, you're great. Your song brought the kids back to the peanut gallery. And Peanuts, we'll be right back, right after this. Well, you know, I have a letter here that asks a very good question. It's from Bob Marino of Los Angeles. And he writes, Dear Buffalo Bob, my mom and dad tell me that you and Clarabelle have entertained Peanuts on television and in person for about 30 years. That's older than my dad. Yeah, don't remind me. With all the tricks that Clarabelle has played in that time, did he ever really do anything dangerous? Well, no, I don't think Clarabelle... Oh, hey, wait a minute. There was a time, now that I think of it, we stopped at a place called Daytona in Florida, which is famous all over the world for its international speedway. And there we were at Daytona. And Clarabelle saw this car. It says, Daytona International Speedway. Well, Clarabelle had always dreamed of driving an automobile on a real raceway. So we just couldn't wait to get inside there and get behind that wheel.
And off he went. Waved goodbye and stepped on that gas, and believe it or not, kids, when he took this turn, he's going 120 miles per hour. Just think, 120 miles an hour. You said, did Clarabelle ever do anything dangerous? Now, we certainly, kids, don't advocate that you or your moms or your dads ever drive 120 miles an hour, unless it's on a real speedway that can have such a speed. Well, Clarabelle did it just marvelously. Then he pulled up the car, he got out, and he thought, oh boy, what a thrill that was. And then suddenly it dawned on him what he had done, 120 miles an hour, and... he's something else. Well, that was dangerous, all right. But I guess after all, kids, I guess Clarabelle was having fun as usual. And we're going to be having more fun as usual when you join us next time. And right now, it's time to say goodbye, goodbye till our next showtime, when we'll all be with you again. Come on, gang. It's time to go.